I always wanted to jump in. I don't think I have shown you how amazing this Tuffy 300 looks. It's a tiny boat. It's only 3 meters, 10 feet. And it's very wide, but has that 15 horsepower Mercury. You could go, I've seen people push it 21, 22, maximum fully loaded, like you see it here. Trolling motor, amazing lithium batteries from Amp Outdoor. You could save 5% by using coupon code is 5. And me and my son, we're able to push it at 19.9 miles an hour. Fully loaded like you see it there. And this boat just looks amazing. I mean, if you're in the Keys or a lot of places that you hit a lot of shallow waters, why would you spend $70,000-$80,000 on a micro skiff? With this boat you could do probably everything you could there plus more. See, right now it's anchored with the autopilot. I'm close to it, so if something fails I should be able to get it. I mean, it's not gonna go anywhere hopefully, but we were ripping through the shallows yesterday, and I think we only had like 10 inches on a plane. This thing is like crazy, you know, like, and I was looking behind to see if I was destroying any grass or whatever. Nothing. It was just going. I think it drafted 6 inches or something like that. I could be wrong, but at least 10 inches it was doing it. All depends on your cargo, etc., and more, of course. But like, you go to the sandbar and you're a family of 3, boom. Now it does being so small, there's some issues, I would say, because like a lot of times when it's fully loaded like that, maybe it has water inside, maybe it doesn't plane right away, so you kind of like have to play with weight. Maybe you had to move one of your passengers to the front, kind of level that boat out so it actually start planing. I mean, once you get it, once you take it out in the water, once you use it for yourself, and when you yourself use it, a lot of times you're gonna learn a lot about it and you're gonna modify it your own way. But like, this is incredible how much you get out of this boat for so little money, because the plastic itself, the hull is only $3,500. If you happen to have a 10 at your house, that's it. You got a boat that could do pretty much anything any boat could do with $3,500. Trolling motor, like this package right here, is expensive. We're looking at $7,000 or so with the 15 horsepower, the boat and the trailer, and that trolling motor alone is $1,500, and add the lithium battery, say $500. So $9,000 that I have here. But I will spend the money. I will buy this before I buy a, pretty much to match the value you're getting here. You're gonna have to get a fiberglass boat that is probably have to be 17 feet long, and once you add up everything, you're spending $25,000 if you go really cheap. Probably more like $45,000 if you want all the bells and whistles like I have here. You're gonna have to get a bigger engine, you're gonna have to get a bigger trolling motor, and maybe you get 10 miles an hour plus, and not as smooth a ride, because plastic boats gets really, like the ride on these boats, I don't feel it the next day. I don't. If you get like a giant, not a giant, like a fiberglass boat, you're gonna feel everything. So this right here, this is why I keep calling this ultra affordable, because it's just an incredible value that you get. And yeah, you may get scratches and things, but you could easily fix these things super easy. So Tuffy for the win. Well, the actual name is Tuffy because it's Australian, and they want to say that it's tough, so they call it Tuffy. But then when you say tough, it sounds like you're saying candy, and I speak Aliex, so I call it Tuffy because that's how I read it in Spanish, and it's a Tuffy. And more on that, Tuffy sounds like it's a tooth and it bites, and that's what it does. This thing is hardcore. Hope you like my little, is this a review? Yeah, I guess my little quick underwater review of the 300 Tuffy from Polycraft. And you can get yourself one by using the link down below. Just say that I sent you so we could get a little commission. And all the affiliate links about all the products that I mentioned are gonna be down in the description. So thank you for that.